Can't see all the machines, but I'm up in here. It's been a while. Hair growing crazy. All right, let's get into it. Um, limited exclusives. Limited exclusive. If you want to check me out, please go to l1co.com. I don't know if that's reverse or not for you guys, but let's get into it. Now, I've been busy, so I didn't get to upload. It's been like 10 days, so I feel like I left y'all out. So I might try to do two today, but I missed y'all. I got to get back into doing as many videos as I can for you, and make sure you grow. Like my business is growing out of control, so I'm trying to. That's why I've been not being able to like get y'all some videos. But I know you guys are gonna do. You're doing well, and if y'all ever have any problems, I always tell you to comment down below. I don't know how long I'm gonna let this video go for, but I'm gonna let it go for a little bit longer than probably usual. I'm trying to do like the 20 to 30 minute videos, so y'all have a lot of content or a lot of stuff that maybe I'll cover in one video that will get you. Oh, please subscribe to the channel. I almost forgot that. Thumbs up the video. Let's just get that out of the way. If you're interested in anything embroidery, uh, growing your business, how I did it, how I'm doing it, please subscribe to the channel. And I'm always uploading videos. It's just I've been so busy growing my business these last couple of weeks. It's going crazy. I got two more embroidery machines coming, so I'm trying to make room for them. And I'm getting so many orders. I'm trying to learn the logistics of packaging. I gotta do packaging. I gotta ship. I'm doing a lot of jobs myself, so I'm trying to see what jobs I can hire out or give somebody else to do. Until I had to definitely need another person in here helping me. Um, right now, I'm just being sustained. I'm just sustaining it. It's been sustainable. Yeah, guys. You know, I got so much to share with you guys. I got so many ideas, but also I need you guys to help me out with like just commenting what you guys need more of, so I could give it directly to you, and I could just think of like how I was when I was at your point in growing my business. Um, right now you can see it. There's a few embroidery machines back there. Like you can get them all in there. I think you can. Can y'all see that whole? Probably I got the biggest collection in the U.S. of pro makers. Maybe I'll put that in the title also. Maybe I'll start putting that in the title. I'll put that in the next video. The biggest collection of pro makers in the United States. I don't know. Nobody probably got more machines than me of this brand. So I also do some consulting. I also sell them. So if you got any questions, y'all still gotta pay attention to my videos because somebody thought I said I got these for $400. So I don't know where they misheard that. In the other part, they didn't like rewind the video to check what was said. They actually tried to contact me through. I was like, "There's no way possible if these $400 because if they were, I would have 30 of them. My whole house would just be full of embroidery machines." Um, but with that said, if y'all guys been following the channel, you know I started with a small embroidery machine, probably less than it's probably been like 7-8 months ago. But look at me now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 machines in. Like I told you guys, I'm getting 2 more machines, so I know for a fact, whoever had as many machines as me, I definitely gonna just come and dump on your head again. What I want y'all guys to do is let's just go with a little bit of my stuff. Y'all been following my videos. I know I started with a PE 770, and I had the thing for 3 years, never used it, just to start to use it. I just realized it was around Christmas. I had to start going back in my order, so around Christmas time, but I didn't get none of the Christmas because I was only doing local at that time, so I didn't get really nothing online until maybe after Christmas. You know, when everybody, all the hype has died down. So I didn't get none of that. But so I started doing a lot of beanies. That's how I started. Started with beanies because it was something easy to do with that little PE 770. I made enough money off of that to afford one of these machines right here, the smaller one. There's 2 versions. of the smaller one, of the single head embroidery machine. Then I realized that I needed two because I was starting to get more and more orders. Then I was thinking, like, what if I had three machines? And then three machines, I started getting more and more orders of four, five. And then this last time I said, let me try to get, I was going to get a double head machine, but there's no way to get it inside my door. So I ended up just purchasing two more machines. So guys, I just tell you, this company's been great for me. It's been helping me grow my business as well. They're very supportive. They give me all the technical help. I'm actually pretty good with my hands myself. So I'm an ambassador of the company also. They help me out, so I got to give something back, I feel. They've helped me out a couple times. Like when I have like just general beginner problems, like when I didn't know how to thread the machine, when I didn't know how to hoop things correctly. I got a few videos on that. I have videos on pretty much everything, but you know, it's always something new that a customer brings up to me. If you got my chat, you can also WhatsApp me. You talk to most of the guys there. It's like a few people have my WhatsApp, so I also answer questions. But let's get on to growing your business. If you're just here for embroidery, just period. Now let's see, when you go into embroidery, you need to find out what you're gonna do, right? Like me, I said I started with it, so I'll just go back and forth what you can do and what I did. So I started off doing beanies only because that's what I knew I can do with my smaller single needle machine. I knew I could do beanies. They would look not professional, but they would look they would look passable because it was embroidery. So I'm not gonna say it was at professional level because I was doing the digitizing myself, right? So I was doing the digitizing myself. So it was like I didn't know nothing about digitizing. I just watched a couple of YouTube videos, and I just ran it through the program and digitized. It was free digitizing software. I even forget what it is. It's on one of my computers. So I don't use it no more because I do not do no more digitizing myself personally. I don't have time to do it. I don't have time to do it, and I don't have time to learn it. So I'm at two states. I don't have time to do it, and I don't have time to learn it. All I have time to do now is just make product. So that's why I'm at now. I'm just figuring different ways I can make as much product as I can, so I can just keep up with the demand that I'm getting right now. So I'll say back to after I was doing beanies, I started doing sweaters. I was doing sweaters. I just did another sweater, but like I said, digitizing was a little bit off. People don't understand that it wasn't perfect, so I just got to return. So I might just not even do that type of sweater anymore. That's another thing, you guys. You got to start getting specific on what works. Because I knew one design of beanies was working for me, so I stuck to that design of beanie. You know, as I started doing it, just changing the color. So I started off with doing a red and black. I don't know, something about red. That's an order. I just got another order. I gotta do some shipping today. Like I said, my shipping supplies are held up. They supposed to came last week Wednesday. Now I got to get them this week Tuesday. So that's another problem. Yeah, so I started off doing beanies, and the design was great. So I was making money with the design. I mean, just the color was red and black. That's what it's, a black beanie, red design. So I'm just gonna let you know, the color red is a good color to do something with. You gonna do something, do black. My second color it usually is red, even with my hats. I'm starting to get into the red hats. They actually sell better, but it's a less selection, but you can charge a little bit more. That was what I found out, what I do in the hats. I think people are standard used to black hats, so I'm gonna go black. My red ones I charge a little bit more, only because I don't carry that many of them, and if the turnover, I don't know. That's just my strategy, as in I'm trying to work less. So I raise my prices more to try to keep it even. You know, is it right now? I'm averaging. I say I average between 25 to 35. I'm trying to average between 25 to $35 for a hat. Um, but I plan to go between 35 to 55 maybe. Whatever they get in, whatever new era is getting is what I want to get for my hats. I'm not gonna put myself lower than them, even though I just started. So I'm gonna have my prices be similar to theirs. So hopefully soon, one day I'll just be past their hat. So you know what I mean. I don't want my price to be higher than theirs. Maybe I could get $100 a hat. So I'm shooting my goals higher, starting off with a standard of them, and we'll shoot my goals higher once I start figuring this out a little bit more, like which hats I could sell for more. Plus, you got to give your customers something to you know, gotta give them options to spend more money if they can with you. Don't always think that you know what your customer wants to do. All right, give your customer options. So if you want to be on the high end, I'm not gonna say give the low end option. So say the average hat is $20, but you want to be on the high end of hats. So go like me. I want to be on the high end. The average hat is probably $20. So, but I want to be on the high end of hats. I don't want to be on the low end of hats because I don't want to deal. One, those customers are rude. Not all of them, but a lot of you get more rude customers. With the cheaper value stuff, you get more rude customers. That's just a fact. So I want to be on a higher end. So the average hat is probably $20. So I charge 20. I charge $25 to $40 for a hat. So I'm trying to stay away from those customers, and two, I want to position myself at a certain level, right? So I'm really don't want to do wholesaling. If I do, I just do it to help out my friends. I don't think they even realize it. So, you know, I'm not really trying to position myself as a wholesaler at all. I just noticed that most people that don't do wholesaling end up making more money in the long run. If you go through any business, it just branding. If you're trying to brand, wholesaling kills your business. You can almost look at any brand, like where they started and where they are now. Once they go to wholesaling, the rates go down. Yeah, that's all I know. So, but me, I'm just trying to stay smooth. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do at first, you know, just to get business. So, if you want to wholesale at first just to get the business, get that's it. Get the business, get the practice. That's a good way to just get in there to get your feet wet, to get people knowing you. And then after that, like I've done that too. I started wholesaling at first, but then, well, just giving discount rates for a certain markup. I wouldn't go crazy, so I would do like 10 hats to a dozen hats. I would do that. I wouldn't go higher than that. I wasn't gonna say tell somebody I'm doing 100 hats for pennies, but a dozen hats, just to give me some practice to work out these machines, I would do that. So I suggest that's something that you could possibly do if you're not getting the business that you want, or you can't get the markup that you want on the hats right now. You will. You just got to be patient, and you got to position yourself. I gotta turn off this fan because it's starting to get me cold. Sorry, guys. It's like a couple of temperature degrees. I gotta get more light in here also. You know, I want to stay intimate with you guys. Also got some shelving to hold my hats. I'm trying to just organize. I got a bunch of stuff right here on the floor. I gotta organize it. So I'm just organize. I'm gonna streamline my business. But where was I at? I'm trying to make sure I get you guys as much stuff as I possibly can. And just always comment below, because I'm always giving gems. These are things that guarantee will grow your business. As you see, my business is growing, and so I'm just trying to help you guys, and in any way that, you know, hopefully you'll be successful. And then you just comment down like, man, thanks for everything that you did, and I'd be like, yeah. So, you know, just my way of giving back without giving back. So, it's like my way of just taking a little bit of time out of my day just to help somebody else out. And I'd rather donate this than cash, because cash you're gonna spend it. But if I donate these videos to you guys, you actually gonna make money. You see what I mean? If I give you cash, you're gonna spend money. If I give you this knowledge, you're gonna make money. Just look at it like that. So yeah, I like that. I like that idea. Stay in your market. Get your market. Specify what embroidery. Always know that you can always switch just the colors. So you have the same design, switch the colors, and just resell it like it's brand new. Plus, also you have to believe. Like I say, like guys, me talking to you guys, like you my people that I talk to, because it's not too many people. I don't know any big name fashion designers that I could talk to. I could just go back and forth, and then a lot of people, once they start getting so big, they start acting funny. You just kind of, I just been around it before. But me, on the other hand, I'm just a little bit different. So I just want to make sure that you guys, be successful. And yeah, let me think of what else I could cover in this video. Maybe I'll drop another video later. So I could maybe drop 2 videos today. Well, I'm gonna just cut this one around. I don't want to go longer than 20 minutes, but 20 minutes is where I'm trying to be at with the videos. Let me say I covered getting your thing started, where you're gonna go. Maybe I do a 2-part series to this. But I know people only watch the first part. Only a couple. If y'all really into it, y'all watch the second part. I'm just trying to figure this out for you guys. But if you got an embroidery machine and you got any questions of how to get your business up and going to be successful, please go into the comments and comment down, because I can almost help anybody be successful in their business. Whatever you're doing, I can help you make it a little bit better. Because once I have a business master's degree, so I'm not just out here swinging for the fences. All right, so I know what things look like. I already had that eye before I went to college and got all these degrees and stuff, but I know what certain things look like and how it should look to look professional. Okay. Like I said before, when I first started doing embroidery, it was passable, but it was not professional. Now I'm getting into the professional level, but I'm not to the elite professional level. It's just because whoever's doing my digitizing, I got to go back and forth with them. Some things I get out, it comes out perfect. And other things I got to go like, all right, this is professional enough to pass. Only like people that deal with embroidery every day will know the difference. Me, I'm dealing with it every day, so I know what's a little bit off or something. You guys, if you're not dealing with it every day, you don't know what things should look like, or a stitch in one thread might be off. But me, I'm looking for that type of thing. I'm looking for a certain elite, limited exclusive type of perfection, and limited exclusive type of perfection in my stuff that I'm pushing out. Because I already know I'm not gonna be doing a lot of these different things. I'm gonna just try to keep my stuff limited, like limited things out, so I could get the best price for my things as well. So I'm not gonna do heavy runs of things. Maybe I'll bring it back. Maybe I do a run. I'll bring it back. Do a run, bring it back. That way, I know that I keep my price where it's at, instead of just trying to run it down their throats and you're like, we're tired of it. So I can always do that. Like I could bring the hat back from last year, or that did good. That did good 2 years ago type deal. So with that said, guys, I think I'm gonna let you go because I got to get back to my embroidery. As you can see, my machines are all on and ready. I'm learning different tricks on these machines. So once I get these tricks down pat, I'll share them with you definitely. And till next time, let's get into it. Salute. Till next time. Oh yeah, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. If you got any questions, drop them, and I'll drop another video.